What is the macro thesis on solar? Does it all have to do with the Inflation Reduction Act, or is there something else here?
Good question. I think there is a little bit more. Definitely, the Inflation Reduction Act is, I think, the most powerful regulatory environment that we have ever seen, at least at the federal level. Because I think if you take a look at on the state level, and especially California, this might be a little bit of a different story. But I think overall there is more than just that, and we're pretty bullish and confident on the industry growth for the coming years. And look, it might not be a straight linear growth year over year, but that space, we're talking about secular growth stock. And that's really underpinned by the number of positives we're seeing. So it's a fairly untapped market. When you think about it, it's only about 4% of US homes today that have panel system on. We believe, that could go to 15% penetration rate by 2030. So that's a significant growth rate that you can see over the next, 8 years. And then I think it's also a question, when you bring it to macro, it's a question of comparing clean energy versus utility when consumers have been hit with significant price increase over the last year, pushing them to favor solar. So I think when you pack them all that together, you have, one of the most powerful macro and environment for the stock.
Do you worry about an economic slowdown in the United States, even with some tax credits? Solar, at least the initial installation, is not cheap. You might get the return down the road, but it's not cheap, and borrowing costs have gone up.
That's a very good question. And we look into that, and I think we're not really seeing the slowdown right now. And I think you have a very strong backlog from most of the residential company right now, pushing for a strong 4Q, a strong 1Q, and probably 2Q. I would probably put some, focus into the second half of next year as well, when the net metering 3.0 in California could come in place, which, by the way, actually right now is being discussed. And we're expecting a decision by mid-December. So I think over the very near term, I don't really think that will have an impact. You might see a shift versus, people maybe going through more like lease or PPA versus loan, but I think that's a minimal impact for the space.
All right, buy on Sonova, buy on Enphase, and a buy on First Solar, as well as some others. I believe it was votre première apparition sur CNBC, your first appearance on the network, correct?
Correct. Thank you, Brian.
Well, congratulations. Corinne Blanchard of Deutsche Bank. Clean tech. Thank you. All right.